It's Friday. Nothing but Friday. Hmm. No. There we go. Hey Isra. How's it going, man? Oh, Eternal Lady. Blessed with the Eternal Lady. The presence of it. It. Hello, it. Hello, lady. Hey, Brandon, how's it going? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Friday boosters. Oh yeah. Eric, how's it going? As a standard Friday, let's have a laugh.
Go street keep running quad!
So good. Oh man. Perfect. I love that one. It's so good. Hey Brandon, I'm good, man. I'm all good. So today I'm gonna continue on this guy. We've been developing him now for 3 days, I think. This is the third warm up. Let's see here. Yeah, so first warm up we designed this version, and the random topic was Isra. That's fantastic. That's awesome. So first version, he became a little bit generic. Like the topic was drug dealer, high-end drug dealer. So it's like I was thinking like a suitcase, but it became too samey. Like there's no real power to it, right? There's no character. There's no special spice, right? So yesterday, I altered him to this. We put the gun in his leg. The drugs are hidden in his arm. Tweaked bits of the costume. And today, I think one thing I am a little bit annoyed of is the inherited stiffness. But it might work. It might work. So what I'll do today is not the final line art. I think I'll do the final line art offline. But what I'll do now is spend this morning. I'll spend a little bit more time, like going over the shapes, pushing and pulling aspects of him, and kind of trying to define. Probably need to zoom in a bit, but I'm still not gonna do the final line art because I want that separate. You know, like so you can take time. You can properly decide the finer parts of the design, right? The final goal of style, which I'm aiming for, is these designs I uploaded to ArtStation recently. It's a little bit of a fine line art experiment, kind of doing it like an old cartoon 80s, but in a modern way. So that's the end goal, is to get the design there in the end, right? To sit in the same place. So what's left to do is just kind of play with the design and take you guys through the process. Hey Bjork, Miller, Finn, Chillstrand, Quentin, Bruno Romanos, the guy with a fantastic name. And I'm glad I could make you laugh, because this one, it's so good.
Go street keep running quad!
Oh, the shame that guy had felt, and that pure bliss his friend experienced as those two worlds merged, man. It's so good. Oh, so funny. I love it. I love it. Hey, Captain Both. How's it going, Mr. Daddy? Just become a daddy. I think I'll put his head up a bit, you know, uh, he looks a little bit more like that, right? Hey, bro, you derpy. Welcome, you're new. Isra, yeah. You're just really enjoying your work. Yeah, Ricky, it's
I
Friday.
feel like I should say something smart.
Hey, 1D Tran, thanks for the raid, man. Awesome. That's awesome. Cool to see some people. Right, let's start the timer. The 30-minute is started. Let's go. Thanks for the host, 1D Tran. How's stuff? What's cooking? Fantastic. Hey, welcome, 1D Tran. Yeah, throw those 30-minute gang signs up. Yeah, for all you new people, what I've been doing is I've been sketching this character for 2 days. First day, I got a random topic from one of you guys, which was drug dealer, and the first version was significantly different in design-wise. Like I can go through it again. The spiel. So we designed this. I felt the design was quite generic and boring, so I decided to put the drugs inside his arm so he can hide it, you know, like when the police is coming. And so I'm today. So this is the design I decided settled on yesterday, like some alterations from first day of sketching, right? And today I feel like the design is pretty good. It sits where it needs to do in terms of decisions I've made, right? And in the end, I will do line art, I will do color paths and shadows and so on. So it's going to end up being one of these concepts, sitting next to these, right? Like a 80s modern revamp stuff. So what I'm going to do now is not do final line art, but I will be doing just pull and push in shapes, trying to get, you know, that special sauce mixture of details and playing around with shapes, probably moving bits here and there, so that when I do decide to go to the final line art, which I probably will do offline, because I do 30 minutes every day for you new people. Every day at the exact same time, we do 30 minutes at work, which is a warm-up time where we do whatever we want to do at work to get the creative juices flowing. So I decided to do a stream every day at the same time. And Quentin here in the chat, he works at the studio as well. So we do random stuff, whatever we want for 30 minutes, and then when those 30 minutes are done, we jump into client work. Oh, 1D Try, no worries, man. You're not taking away anything. If anything, for all the regulars in here, they're used to me going off on a tangent and ranting and then forgetting to draw. But it's all good, man. It's all good. Don't you worry. Hey, Tonku. Yeah, Isra. Yeah, this is I think this is season 3. So I think it's third year actually. I'm doing daily warm up, a sketch a day. And for those who are interested to catch up with what I've done, Underneath, there's a YouTube link to season 1, season 2, but also the channel. And channel there you can find special streams, which is like paintover sessions and ask me anything stream, all that stuff, all that jazz, if you want, or not. It's up to you. Eric, yeah, I'm going off on tangents way more than actual stuff. Hey, Giacomo, how's it going? Welcome back. Isra, yeah, the YouTube archive is deep. So there's lots of goodies in there. There's some very informational warm-ups where I go through techniques and process and information and ask questions and all those stuff. And some warm-ups is just pure silliness. So it's a healthy mix of anything, really. But if one of you wants some information, I'd say the best ones to start with is the 2-week challenge paintover sessions. Or in those, I did lots of paintovers of the community's art to help to try to push them in the right direction. Hey, Dearbard, how are you, my man? Glad to see you back. So for all you new people, usually what happens is I ask for a topic at the beginning of the stream, and you guys decide, or you give me topics. I roll a dice, so it's random, and then I start the timer and I draw whatever you've told me. That's the general setup of the warm-up. And sometimes I add wildcards into the mix. Like season 2, I used to do a lot of gamut masks. So I used to do paintings, but with limited palette, like a gamut masks, like James Gurney does. So I used to ask for a topic. I got the topic, but I had an already fixed palette in mind. And in this instance, for example, for this one, I asked for a topic, but the topic was the wild card to it was cyberpunk. So whatever profession you guys told me, and it became a drug dealer, I would have tried to make it into a cyberpunk design, right? So that's the recipe for today, at least. Giacomo, if you contribute to the 2-week challenge and you do the 2-week challenge in 3D, yeah. For these 30-minute warm-ups, I don't do paintovers. The idea is to get my juices flowing, right? The creative aspect of it. But in theory, it shouldn't be a problem to do a paintover of a model, because I mean it could be a creative outlet as well. So I'm not saying no. The possibility is there sometime to do it. We can discuss it. But stuff like that's more what Discord is for. Post it in your sketchbook, Giacomo. Oh, dear Bart, that's fantastic. All right, banana rocket cat. Yeah, that's cool. That sounds fun. Oh yeah, Giacomo. How was the E3? Right? You were doing E3 stuff. Did you guys show it? It's this Sunday, yeah. So 2 week challenge is I set a topic once every 2 weeks. You guys do whatever you want to do with that topic, interpret it in any way. The idea is not that it's some sort of competition. The idea is I try to make up cool topics, and then you guys do your best and interpret it into whatever way you want to interpret it. So it's your art, and then the idea is to have a like portfolio work, or at least dedicate time to try to finish something, right? Because it's easy to sketch like the 30-minute warm-up. Like these sketches, I usually never do anything with them, right? They just end up on a pile. So that's where 2 week challenge comes in. It's like, all right, you want to spend 2 weeks doing something cool, do it, and as a little bit of like a sugar on top to sweeten the deal, I pick my favorites and do paint overs over them, giving you guys, whoever contributed, pointers in how you can improve it. You know, what you might want to think about for the next time, and things like that. Like usually what happens is I point out your weakness, and give you pointers in how to improve on it. The idea being 2 week challenge is a reoccurring event you will attend to, so that you can push your flaws away, you know, by focusing in on finishing something and doing those art push-ups, right? Jacob Mobley, that's awesome, man. Looking forward to hear that. Hey, Sam Peters and Art, thanks for the auto host. Auto host. Eric Eriki, yeah, everything of that is through Discord, and the paint over session is on this channel. It happens every second week. Yeah, you're going all out ninja, Jacob. Yeah, like I said, the 2 week challenge isn't a competition per se. We had the Unreal Bjorn to do that, half a year art competition. Crazy, man, crazy. But yeah, 2 week challenges for personal growth and community. There was some sick evolution from you guys over the time I've been doing 2 week challenge. You guys been evolving in a very rapid pace. One of them, I must say, is Dearbard. That's like a standout for me, and also Alms. Alms really progressed a lot. Who else? Chillstrand, actually. I remember one of the first that Chillstrand did with this knight in a temple with water in the base of a temple, I think. A dragon. Compared to the Unreal Bjornament entries, it's like night and day. Oh, and the Frazetta one was pretty good as well. The Frazetta homage. I don't remember, Jacob Mobley, your first ones. All I remember is the Unreal Bjornament ones, which were great, which were really fantastic. I remember you did early on this Zelda rock character, but that wasn't like really early. Oh yeah, the pedal one, the guy with a guitar on a pedals. That was a quite while back, wasn't it? Oh, droppable. All right, all right. Dearbard, that's fine. I mean, that's the deal of art, right? It goes up and down. You need energy and emotions to be able to do something cool. And sometimes it happens to me as well, especially with like no rest, no vacation, and everything piles up, and then you just get saturated. You just want to walk away. And best thing to do is to just walk away. Take a break for a while. You know, hug your daughter. Go do something else. Eat a cheeseburger. Don't sit in front of the computer. Chilsran. Oh yeah, Tangent City. The Zelda Circle. Oh yeah, the portraits. The portraits. Yeah, I remember. You animated them as well. Eric. Oh man, Eric. Yeah, of course, man. You gotta be proud of. I am proud of your accomplishments. That's obvious. I'm not like 2 week challenges. I'm not putting in any effort into your paintings. You guys are the ones doing it. You know? I'm proud of you guys. There's nothing with ego in terms of me patting my own back. I'm just calling it, you know. I noticed your effort, and I just wanted to give you guys some props. It's awesome. It's inspiring. Oh, there was a couple of other people who's not very active anymore who also progressed a lot. I kind of like that. It's turning into a full on like mech suit. I'm worried that it becomes a little bit too military at the moment. I might need to simplify it a bit. Make it into cloth. Like a jacket of sorts. Eric, yeah, do it, man. It's an open challenge. Anyone can join in any skill level. If you look back at the other 2 challenges, the paint over sessions, there's a wide range of different skill sets. Doesn't matter. Chilsran, yeah. Yeah, I know. The glasses are a bit generic, but the idea of them, I really like them. We're out of time. Oh man, halfway. I'm just running away today. But the idea of, I don't know, I like the glasses. Do you think it's the color? The shape? Maybe we need a more interesting shape to them. Now it looks like it's doing stupid ass shape. The idea is that the glasses fold inwards, like they fold up. So he has like a star in the forehead, and then they fall down. But what did you try? Thank you very much for the raid, man. Thank you very much for the love and attention. Have a great one. Good night. Have a great weekend, man. Yeah, it could be. Could be that they need to be dark. For a second, there was a really cool look there. I'm gonna try it. How about glasses like that? Kinda cool, I must say. I kinda like that idea. It has like slits. Hey, Rigid Brent. I'm playing around with the genre of cyberpunk. It's a random topic from ASCII, which was a drug dealer. So I'm just designing a drug dealer in the cyberpunk genre. So there's nothing in particular. I'm making it up as I'm going along. This is the third day. First day I did the rough sketch. Second day I refined it in terms of design and direction. Today I'm just pushing and pulling a little bit. And then next step will be final line art. And then the end package will be something in lines of this, like a cartoony style or comic style. So at the moment now, all I'm doing is just kind of pushing and pulling shapes and taking it easy and enjoying Friday, being a bit silly. You know the deal. Welcome, by the way, as you're a new face here in the 30-minute warm-up stream. Darebard, yeah, something like that. Something like that. Storm glasses or welder glasses, I don't know. Hey, Orion, how's it going? Happy Friday, man. Happy Friday. Yeah, so currently I'm just messing around with the concept here. Enjoying the ride, being silly, hanging out with you guys. The final line art will most likely happen offline, because it takes some time. It's not super exciting to sit and look at either. Someone sitting and doing final line art. Yeah, the glasses have a little bit more character now. Yeah, I must agree. I must agree. Hey, Ice Die, how's it going, man? Hey, Saisney, you're back, man. What a pleasure. Welcome back, man. How have you been? And people, you can go and follow Saisne, or however you say it. He's a streamer, occasional at least. Haven't seen him for a while. He's a cool artist. Do it. Hey, Rigid Bren. It's 2 in the morning. Oh, that's awesome, man. At least in 6 minutes left, then my stream ends and you can go to bed. Obviously, you need to stay here for 6.5 more minutes. Bjork, that's true. I mean, it's true. Watching someone do line art could be relaxing as well. I mean, I'm thinking maybe do both. At least have a stream where you guys can see mid-process of final line art, where I'm just kind of detailing a face or technical parts of his arm or something on a warm up. I mean that can be done as well. I don't think that's out of the question. So if you guys want to do that, you can do that. We can do that. Hey, Korean letters, is it? Welcome. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, same here, Safety. Um, the best explanation in terms of what I do to people who don't know the industry is saying I'm the guy designing the things in like if they need a hero in a movie or a hero in a game. They only have the words, the story. They don't know the look of it. So I'm the guy drawing what they should look like, and then someone else makes it. That's my explanation. So I'm step one in a very long ladder. That's usually how I try to explain it. I work with computers. Yeah. I'd never try to go into detail in trying to explain what I use to do it, what tools I use, only when they ask. But generally, I just try to stick with, like, oh, I draw what they should look like. Yeah, I go to actions, superhero, filter, press play, and then it draws up, and I just have a coffee. Eric, yeah. There's a lot of that assumptions of people who's not in the industry. But I mean, for a 3D artist, you could say you're a sculptor. Sculptor for entertainment industry. And then you go, oh really? What? Oh, I'll make models, like digital statues or whatever. You have to try to come up with a, that mathematical term, the lowest common denominator. You need to come up with a term that they understand, which is the very easiest explanation of what you do in a very uncomplicated way. So you starting to talk about digital might be confusing. Just say I'm a sculptor for movies, or a sculptor for game or entertainment industry. Hey, MHNLO. Yeah, this is a 30-minute warm-up. This is the third day I'm doing it. First day I was sketching the random topic given by Atsuki. Second day I refined it. I changed up quite a lot. I kind of didn't. The original sketch ended up generic because obviously 30 minutes only, and at the top of my head design something. So this is the third day, which today I just been kind of relaxing, playing around with the shapes a bit, and then I'll be doing the final line art at some point. But yeah, this is a warm-up. My streams at this time every day is warm-ups only. Welcome, by the way. Glad to see a new face. Isra, that's hilarious. Tormod, yeah. Yeah, that's a trickier one. Well, you could say you construct the language computer uses to talk to each other. something. I don't know. Cinematographers, Georg. I have no idea. Probably a lots of movie knowledge, camera stuff. FS, bro. Elbow yourself into the room. Get out of here. It's my channel. Rigid Bren. If I'm single. Hello there. How you doing? No, man, I'm not single. I'm a father of 2 with a wife. But, thanks for asking. I have never. I've been to E3. Never been to E3. My stuff has been at E3 every year, more or less, but I've never personally been there. My work, as in my work's been there. The work I do professionally. Yeah, man. The Unreal Bjorn and hype trailers was hilarious. That's awesome, Japamo. I'm hoping I win the golden ticket. That's cool. Georg, yeah, I mean, if you're an illustrator, you definitely have a lot of you have like a heads up, you know, you understand a lot more than someone who. But a cinematographer has a great sense of camera, like placement in the frame. Like photographers, they're really good. They just have that fucking magic sauce. I mean, to pick up a camera and take a photo, and you look at that photo, and you go, "How did you see that?" When I take a photo, it's like pfft, it looks like someone has vomited on the screen, you know. All right, let's. Time is up. It's time to get back to work. Let's have a look. Who's doing what creatively? Just 2 people. Someone doing faces. This guy just does the same thing all the time. Interesting. I wonder what's the deal with that is. Oh, someone's doing construction work outside. Tits and ass, as long as the eye can see. Tits and ass. Tits and ass. This 3D modeling, that's pretty cool. I should be sleeping. Nice. That's nice, except it's pretty decent. It's not lots of tits and ass. Cooking environment. Cyberpunk City. Oh yeah. Oh god damn it. What is this? Slim Pickens. Dude playing harmonica or whatever it's called. That's crazy. That's crazy. What's this? Painting this or something? It looked kind of nice if it would be a painting. God damn it. This is ridiculous. Let's raid this Bruma bus. Looks pretty. Bruma bus? Bus? This person. Looks pretty good. How I get disciplined, Flow Wizard. I've ranted about that on many streams. You vote for tits and ass, Eternal. Nah, man. Alright, thanks everyone for joining. Have a fantastic day. Let's go and raid. I misspelled it. Bruma Buzz. Bruma Buzz. There we go. Have a great one, everyone. And remember,
Go street keep running.
don't go. Love it. It's so good. It's so good. Okay, have a good one. Bye.